All right, from the Leafs, we now check out the Ottawa Senators. They're in Arizona taking on the Coyotes. Ottawa, they've been perfect since the trade deadline, winning all 4 games. With the Habs lost, the Sens can pull within 2 points of top spot in the Atlantic. Scoreless in the second. 28-year-old Chris DiDomenico in his first NHL game feeding Alex Burrows, but he hits the bar. A little bit later, it's 1-0 Coyotes. Erik Karlsson to Frederick Claesson. Shot stop, but look at J.G. Pageau burying the rebound.
He's wide open. There's no Coyote around, so he elevates that bar down past Smith.
And he's got a goal in 3 straight games. Later in the frame, Lawson Krause grabs the loose puck. Oh, how did that go in on the wraparound?
The wraparound, but Dion Phaneuf tries to close off the post. It actually hits his stick and just jumps over the left skate of Mike Condon.
Tough break there for the Sens, and they are down 2-1. Let's go to the third, where DiDomenico is just wreaking havoc in front of the net. All sorts of action there. The puck eventually right to the captain, Karlsson, who ties the game.
Erik Karlsson stays in on the attack. What a play here by Pageau to get it across. DiDomenico doesn't get a point, but he creates some havoc in front of the net.
He did a lot of the work. So we go to overtime, where you see Ekman Larsson missing that back pass. It was in his feet, and Karlsson is gone, and he just ends the game like that.
Good decoy by Tom Pyatt. You knew he wasn't getting that pass on the 2-on-0. Erik Karlsson slides it under the glove of Mike Smith and delivers the big win for the Senators.
And Guy Boucher, are you just running out of words to describe your captain?
I mean, right now, I don't see anybody better around. It's unbelievable. He's doing it all, and I mean, this is a back-to-back, and you would never know because he's just got the energy, same as his first shift yesterday. This guy's just gold right now in every aspect of the game. So it's very inspiring for everybody.
You know, I got a nickname from Erik Karlsson. I call him Mr. Everything because he just does everything for the Ottawa Senators. And this was one of those games, Jamie. They're on a back-to-back against one of the worst teams in the league, so you can call it a trap game, but nothing was really going right. Both of Arizona's goals, kind of tough bounces for Ottawa, but then they get a bounce. It goes right to their captain who ties it, and then in overtime, it just takes over.
He has the confidence to make plays at big times, and Erik Karlsson is a big-time player. And I'm biased because I watch him night in and night out. I call those games for the Ottawa Senators, but he's such a great skater, and he'll stay in the play because he knows if somehow the puck goes the other way, he has the skating ability to get back into the play and defend. We've seen his game elevate this year because he's defending a lot better in his own zone or his attention to detail. But he is a game breaker, and I've talked about him buying into the system under Guy Boucher, and that's trickled right down with this whole group. But make no mistake about it, Erik Karlsson is a dominant player. I know that he's not the skater Connor McDavid is, but he's just that layer right below. You mentioned a guy like Sidney Crosby, but Karlsson is such a great skater. He puts himself in position, out of position so quickly that he can do anything on the ice.
And now the Sens are in a position to be in first place in their division if they win on Saturday because they have games in hand on Montreal. The Habs don't play until Sunday, so we'll see how the weekend plays out.